One of the things that we're envisioning is we'd like to see our program grow from where it is today with about 15,000 athletes to in the future serving at least 30,000 athletes by 2030. And we think unified is a big part of the way we'll do that.
That's exciting. Now, we'll come back to you and I'll include you in on my final question. But at this point in time, what I'd like to do is bring Jordan Howard into the conversation. Jordan, are you on there?
Yes, I am, sir.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing good. It's actually kind of cold outside. It's
Now,
not
what I
that
want to do is how I want you to share with me how you or the initial inspiration that motivated you to become a Special Olympics athlete.
I'm how I got to this far. Well, the problem is I just got to this far that um Mrs. St. Pierre wanted me in the team, and I said, okay, I'll do that and see what happens. And I mean, I already did it, and I don't know how I got this much special. I mean, when um bocce started and for the year, I decided to say, why not be join in bocce and instead of other sports that I used to, because I used to play I used to wrestle back in those older days. Um, but not anymore since COVID hit. COVID happened to all of us and changed our lives, and
Wow.
I had to quit wrestling, and then when bocce came around in the school here, I decided to join as well instead.
Okay, so your banner back there, Ligonier Valley's where you're going to school and you're a wrestler. So, do you have other classmates that you wrestled with that are along with you in your journey now, or how did you arrive at, the COVID came and here you are and you got quite an event that you're getting to participate in. So your journey then, looking what are some of the memorable moments that you've had in your Special Olympics journey that stand out to you?
Well, when wrestling started, when I was, I think it was 15 or 16, 17 years old or so. It's probably 2 years, 3 years ago. And when it happened, I just started to know that to put the person down when someone wants to wrestle me back, I have to wrestle them back because
And how'd that lead you to bocce?
huh?
How'd that lead you to bocce?
That lead me to bocce when they wanted me to have for backup, if like just for backup, if one captain's down or a co-captain's down, then I'll be the next one.
So, what are you most proud of being a captain?
Well, winning actually, winning games that we did last night. It was crazy how we did it last night and the day before, Bobo. But it's crazy how we actually won. We actually won last year too, and it was crazy how we won last year when we got to in Pittsburgh for the um porta punch.
So, last year was our school's first year of having the team, and we made it pretty far into playoffs. So, Jordan was very excited about that.
Yeah, yes, it was.
Jordan, what is your favorite part about Special Olympics and why?
Your favorite part about
Oh, my favorite part of bocce is well, having the team back, having the team together, and um, having the team together, and having a good time and enjoy our time the rest of the entire evening, and lets us have our exercises sitting around do nothing in a chair because that's not going to help your health and your life. I mean, and actually staying behind screens is not a good idea in part of your life to do as well.
I agree
You-
with that. Now,
Mhm.
how does it make you feel being a part of a team? Because wrestling's a little different. You're on a team, but that's an individual sport, where here you're playing with fellow teammates. How's it different for you playing the bocce versus doing the wrestling?
Well, it's not that bad though. It's really anticipating, it's patient, um, and um you don't have to do it when summer is around, because or something like that, because I don't want to do it in the summer. I actually like doing it in fall or winter or spring, to make sure to win all the games that we want to do.
All right. Well, what I want to do is I'll come back to you in a minute. I have some more questions for you, but I want to bring Clara in. Clara,
Okay.
how did you get involved in this Special Olympics Unified program?
So when I was in middle school, I used to go down in our free period to talk with the kids, eighth period. And that's when I kind of met Jordan and another one of our teammates, Hope. And then whenever I heard we were starting Unified Bocce and I'd be able to have the opportunity to be on a team with them, I got pretty excited about that and talked to Mrs. St. Pierre so I could join.
So you got yourself lined up. Now, were you playing any sports prior to this?
Yeah, I run, so I do track and cross country, but I didn't have a winter sport, so this is my winter sport.
This was your winter sport. Now, any memorable moments or achievements in your Special Olympic journey that stands out to you?
Um, Probably just watching like our teammates getting so far last year. That was pretty surprising for us, and it was very exciting. I am honestly not the best bocce player, so seeing them shine is a lot of fun for me.
Now, what is your favorite part about Special Olympics?
Um, just the time I have with the people on the team, talking about the school day, because we don't have a free period anymore to go down and like talk to them, but seeing like what all is going on in their lives and um yeah, the time we get together to play.
Share with me how that feels, because I mean, that's probably the best part about the Special Olympics. It's we're participating in sports and so forth, but it's the idea of the camaraderie and the exchange that happens, before, during, and after the event. So, what would you find is your biggest memory from doing this so far?
The biggest memory. Um, I'm not sure. Just like spending time with the kids here playing, it makes me have a lot more gratitude for my life, I'd say.
Uh-huh.
And it's really eye-opening, like the things that I worry about compared to the things that they worry about as students. It's very different lifestyles we have, and it makes me take a step back and really appreciate the time I have with them.
Well, and it's like we're of the impression that Jordan is the one who's benefiting the most from this, and I think all parties involved, including Matt, and being a part of something that brings us together on an emotional level, such as Special Olympics, and now even further because we're seeing the Special Olympics evolve into something much greater than it was originally intended. And you two are getting to be a part of that on that next level in the new era of Special Olympics. What a great story. Special Olympics is growing and a new era has begun. Listen to the full episode in the link below. You'll really enjoy how it ends. I want to share with you the story behind Leave Your Mark podcast. It was my journey with cancer that made me write my book, Bad Days Are Really Good Days in Disguise. And it was really through that experience of 6-year battle with cancer that I decided to do a few things differently in my life. And I share this with you in the podcast by the stories as well as the guests. I hope you enjoy this book. It gives you a deeper insight at what I'm up to. Thanks and be blessed.